Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 18th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is you and another person. Someone has case of the Debbie Downers, I want to say. Like, there's this ho-hum, nothing feels interesting. And then there's this person who is wallowing in their own sadness. Okay. The King of Cups in reverse can be someone who's emotionally manipulative. In this instance, I'm feeling it less that and more like, I don't want to adult today. Pushing the responsibilities of adulthood away and really embodying the inner toddler is what this feels like. So you might be embodying both of these characteristics right now. Nothing feels interesting. Everything's a bit boring. I don't want to do much. It's almost like you're not even going to try to feel happy today. And in that decision, you lower your expectations and you feel happier. So it's an interesting move. Show me the challenge. Oh, either you have a migraine or you didn't sleep last night, or you're really, really stressed out about something. With the Nine of Swords there as the challenge. Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck tells me this might be motivated or prompted by a sense of not feeling good enough in some way, not pretty enough, not interesting enough, not talented enough. Or the pressures of the societal pressures of putting yourself together and being beautiful and charming stress you out, and you're like, none of that. I'm doing none of that today. I am just going to sit around in my pajamas and veg and do the bare minimum. And then that easing of the burden or lowering of your expectations set for yourself for the day feels very freeing, and then you become happy. So I kind of like it. It's like popcorn in bed sort of energy. What are we having for lunch? Popcorn and a Twix bar in bed. Your focus. I really gotta get out of bed. The Four of Swords in reverse. Even though you are lowering expectations for yourself today, you're still feeling the weight of the pressure to be productive. Like, I can't sink into this comfy space indefinitely, no matter how alluring it might be. You're trying to resist the quicksand of it all, lulling you into a sense of ease. In the recent past, we have Justice, Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Something came into a better sense of balance or fairness. This is unrelated to what's happening today. It feels like perhaps you settled something with a boss or a leader, a father figure perhaps. Became more reasonable, started seeing things your way, agreed to a compromise that you had suggested. the overarching energy is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So from your higher self perspective, this pumping the brakes on the momentum that's driving your life forward is actually a good thing for you today. You're right on track. I think you'd been heading for a mini breakdown with the Tower here at the bottom of the deck, had you not listened to your body or your whatever pieces of you had been craving this sort of you know what it feels like? It's like skipping school. I'm thinking of like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's like, nope, I am not doing life today. I'm gonna play hooky. I'm just gonna have fun. Okay, and in the near future, we have the Tower actually coming out. You need to leave your hidey hole with the Hermit in reverse there and face something that is actually looming. So you may successfully evade those energies today. And I don't think this actually surprises anyone. If this is your reading, you know that it's coming. It feels like, oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to deal with it, but not today. Let's not talk about it today. The surprising energy is the Ace of Cups in reverse. If you're expecting someone to offer you something that feels good to you, they may not do that. They may put conditions on it that make it less desirable for you. Or if you are planning on reaching out to someone, letting them know how you feel, letting them know that you care about them, they may not respond at all, or they may respond negatively. With the Ace of Cups in reverse as your surprise. Show me hopes and fears. Eight of Swords in reverse. You want someone to wake up and see the truth. Someone's very set, has a rigid mindset, where you've been perhaps trying to get them to see things another way, and it seems like they just never will. They're very set in their ways. But you're hoping against hope that something that's very established, Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, very deeply rooted, can still change for the better. Let's see where this all ends up. How do these energies most likely conclude or resolve for Taurus? Two of Wands. So you think things are definitely heading in a certain direction, but you're going to be presented with a fork in the road, a choice to make about, do you still head toward your initial destination, or do you take this new path in life? Probably having something to do with work, or at least your daily routine, with the Eight of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, advice for Taurus. It feels like you are resisting the necessary going back to something from the past. You're not wanting to have to deal with it. But circumstances in your life are requiring it from you. This is kind of like, it feels that Spirit is saying, rip the band-aid off, get it over with. There's something that you need to reconnect with, you'd rather not. You got yourself away from it, and it feels better being away from it. You don't have to rejoin that energy or reconnect with that energy permanently, but there's something that you need to do in order to handle your future, your life, what's going on now, and it requires reconnecting with energy from the past somehow. The longer you delay it, the more it will remain looming for you. It is something that you need to face and get through. You'll be okay. You just have to do it. So Taurus, I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.